Why does a bottle of water cost $1 at a grocery store and $12 at an airport? Same bottle, same water, same thirst. But suddenly, VIP pricing. Is that greed? No, that's economics. And once you understand this one thing, you start seeing it everywhere. Your rent, your paycheck, gas prices, why your favorite restaurant raised prices and just never brought them back down. Same system, same rules. So buckle up, because in the next 2 minutes, you're not just learning economics, you're learning how the world actually runs. No boring textbook, no graphs that look like heart attacks, just real life. Let's go. First problem, the only problem. You want stuff, food, shelter, comfort, maybe a slightly bigger TV than your neighbor, just to stay humble. But here's the issue. There isn't enough stuff, not enough houses, not enough time, not enough money, definitely not enough beachfront property for everyone. That's called scarcity. And if there was infinite pizza, economics wouldn't exist. But there isn't. So now we choose. You have $100. You're hungry, your phone is at 2%, your rent is due tomorrow. You cannot fix all three, so you pick. And whatever you pick, you lose something else. That loss, that's the real cost. Welcome to economics. Now let's make it worse. You think college costs $50,000? Cute, because while you were sitting in class, you were not earning $50,000 a year. Starting a business, learning a high-income skill that missed opportunity, that's called opportunity cost. Every choice you make kills another option. Watching this video means you're not watching cat videos. That's your opportunity cost. I'll try to make this worth it. Now here's something that sounds fake, but isn't. You don't have to be the best to win. You just have to be less bad at the right thing. Imagine a surgeon who is also great at typing, and his assistant who types slower. Should the surgeon do his own typing? No, because every hour typing is an hour not earning thousands doing a surgery. That's comparative advantage. Even if you're worse at everything, congrats. Someone is worse than you, relatively. You're useful. Now multiply that by billions of people, everyone producing, trading, buying. Why doesn't this collapse? Because of markets. Markets run on one thing: incentives. People respond to incentives. Price goes up, producers jump in. Price goes down, buyers rush in. That push and pull creates supply and demand. Where they meet, that's the price. No CEO of Earth controlling it, just people reacting. This idea was explained by Adam Smith back in 1776. He called it the invisible hand. Sounds mysterious, it's not. It's just humans chasing money very efficiently. Now imagine life without money. You have chickens, you want Wi-Fi. Good luck. Money solved this. Money is a medium of exchange, a unit of account, a store of value. Basically, the money equals social agreement. If people trust it, it works. If they don't, it collapses. Example? Zimbabwe printed so much money, inflation hit 11 million%. People needed stacks of cash just to buy lunch. That's what happens when trust dies. Now let's talk about inflation. A movie ticket in the 1990s, about $4. Today, $15. Same movie experience. More expensive regret. That's inflation. Too much money, too few goods. Prices go up. During COVID, the government printed trillions. People had money. Factories were shut. More money chasing fewer products. Boom! Prices exploded. That's demand pull inflation. Then add oil shocks, wars. Everything becomes expensive. That's cost push inflation. Same result. You pay more. Now banks, you deposit $1,000. Bank keeps maybe $100, lends out $900. That money gets spent. Deposited again, lent again. Your $1,000 turns into $10,000 plus in the system. Magic? No. Fractional reserve banking. One flaw, if everyone wants their money back at once, the bank is done. That's a bank run, like what happened in 2023 with Silicon Valley Bank. Within 48 hours, one of America's biggest banks was gone. People panicked. Money vanished. System broke. Lesson: banks run on trust, not cash. Now taxes. Nobody likes them, but without taxes, no roads, no police, no military, no schools. Taxes equals subscription fee for civilization. You don't cancel it. It cancels you. Now GDP. This is the scoreboard. Total value of everything produced. Formula: consumption plus investment plus government plus. Exports minus imports. Sounds smart, but here's the problem. GDP counts activity, not happiness. If a hurricane destroys a city, rebuilding increases GDP. So technically, disaster equals growth. Yeah, flawed system. Now global trade. Your iPhone, designed in California parts from Asia, assembled in China, one product. 40 plus countries. That's global supply chain. Efficient until it breaks. Like when the Ever Given got stuck in the Suez Canal. One ship, 6 days, 12% of global trade completely paused. Yes, one ship, now inequality. Top 1% owns more than bottom 90%. Why? Because money makes more money. If you have capital, it compounds. If you don't, you grind. That gap grows over time. Not always fair, but very real. Now your brain. You think you're logical. You're not. You hate losing more than you enjoy winning. Prefer $100 today over $150 later. Follow crowds like it's Black Friday. This is behavioral economics. Your brain is not designed for money. It's designed for survival. Big difference. Now systems. Capitalism versus socialism. Reality, mixed economy, markets plus government. Every country blends both because pure systems break. And now, back to the water bottle. Why $12 at the airport? Because you're trapped. You can't leave. You're thirsty. You'll pay. That's called inelastic demand. And that is economics. Final truth. Economics doesn't tell you what to do. It shows you the trade-offs, the hidden costs, the consequences. It doesn't give you a map. It gives you a compass. And once you have it, you stop guessing. You start understanding. That's economics. Simple, powerful, and now you'll never see the world the same way again.